Hello, everybody! How does it go today? Here again for a Mystic Dragon Rose stream. We are playing more Wavetale today. I don't really have a whole lot to say. Yeah, don't really got a whole lot, but we can go ahead and start getting into it. Basically, just we're playing Wavetale. Thursday's planned for productivity day. No, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'll figure that out when we get that far. Yay. I don't fucking know. Did the bot not go? The bot has not gone. That thing's gonna go in any second. Alright. Main focus should be find a spark reactor. We're ready to go. Cabin boy Peter. Drop the niceties because Granny's terrible. Okay. So we have to escort the ships, which means they actually keep up with us instead of running ahead like Granny's always did. Which is wild.
Can I try?
She's not so fond of strangers, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can relate to that. I mean, newcomers rarely mean anything good around here.
They don't?
Nah, no one from the outside ever gave a dab about the Hill Crew. Only came around when they needed us.
You mean, like us?
Yeah,
we
I
did
guess,
exactly that.
But you gave something back, chasing off that snake. After the war, people who used to make us work for peanuts at the Dandelion just came pouring in. But this time, they didn't even have peanuts to offer. So we turned them down, decided to keep to ourselves. It made them real mad.
Wait, this must have been way before you were born.
Well, unlike all the hill folks who fought in the war, stories don't die.
Okay, so generally speaking, we are surrounded by boats on all sides. Yay. There's the spark we're heading to. That's the goal. I just want to see, do any of the ships look different on the minimap, or are they all the same? They're all the same map. They more or less cluster around me, which is very entertaining. Hey, it does exactly 2 minutes after I do. Maybe I should just make my wait thing 7 minutes instead of 5 before I start them. That feels too long. Hey, that's what I was looking for. How's it going, Helmion? You been enjoying the snow today? Managed to get home okay? I'm assuming you're home by now. Yeah, didn't have any trouble on the roads?
Watch out!
I was hearing it was pretty slippery out there. Gotta love Canada. I see the Striders. I do not care about the Striders. Shoveling your driveway was a pain, but work shoveling was fine, yeah. Is work shoveling easier because you're getting paid for it? That's what I'd imagine. Roads were fine for you, but your car is a beast in the snow. Nice. I've been mostly hanging out. I did put in the Discord, y'all, but when we start productivity day on Thursday, We're gonna go see My Time at Portia's wedding first, because I did get that unlocked today. And I did finish the dungeon. There's more people at work, so it's not all on you. Ooh, good point. Getting paid for it probably doesn't hurt, though.
What's with all the rocks over there?
That, my friend, is the Needle Prick Memorial. A small token of gratitude to those who fought against the Dirty Paws and didn't make it back.
Oh, who built it?
Don't know. Maybe one person. Maybe 100. One day it was just there. And people kept adding to it. At least until this area got too gloomed up to be safe. It's mostly stones and scrap parts from the area. But they're placed with love.
Oh, I'm
Grandma?
cleaning this up.
Is this where Grandpa died? Granny?
We used to go to the pine forests here before the war, you know. Every fall, me and John, to pick chanterelles. I always made him cover his eyes for the last part of the way.
That's a mushroom,
It
if
was
anyone
my
doesn't
secret
know.
mushroom place, you see, and he wasn't very good at keeping secrets. He would have slipped and told someone if they asked. I'm sure of it. And now, he sleeps here, on a bed of chanterelles.
Such unnecessary evil. We can't let this happen
Yeah, there's
again.
mushrooms here. This whole thing's surrounded by mushrooms. Pay respects to Grandpa.
All right. Let's hope this works.
Let's go. There's the spark caster. Okay, nope, we're not speeding through this. I want to see this stuff.
This place gives me the chills.
It does that to you. This is where the final battle against the Dirty Paws took place. You paid a heavy price, but we finally took them down.
Let me up! Or off. One or the other, I don't care which. I don't want to surf here. Just let me walk. I want to look at all of this. I can't get in from that side. Get me out of the ship. The ship is incredibly annoying, this specific one. Oh my goodness. Okay, what were we saying before shit got dark? Right, I was talking about how my day's been. My day was mostly just hanging around doing video games. So, like, I played My Time at Portia, I beat Gail's stupid challenge of be first place at the end of the month. Even though I was at the end of last month when you already gave me that challenge, but whatever. And then Russo wanted a pop quiz on Ginger's preferences, which really does show that she is my favorite of the characters in that, because I didn't even have to look any of it up, I just knew. Granted, I knew some of it from looking up her preferences for dates, but she had also told me them during the dates, so I'll call that a win. What's the here we go again? Oh, okay, there's these idiots. Striders. I was under the water. That should not have hit me. Okay. Crazy appearance on this stuff. But yeah, I got through all of that. I did all 110 floors in the dungeon. That was actually really boring. I'm not gonna lie. But got through them all, so yay. Got to fight somebody known as the Forgotten Knight, who I'm not sure who that was supposed to be. But that was, you know, the only person I ever fought that didn't die with a full, like,
Are we visiting Rufus?
4 combo
Yeah.
of my attack.
He would know where we could find a spark reactor. One of those wrecks gotta have one in working condition.
Oh,
He's
you
not
missed the
gonna like
Pokemon.
this. Not fond of visits,
Aw,
that man.
sorry, princess.
Especially not
Hopefully it'll
in
come up
pumpkin
again.
I brought a box of his favorite tea leaves. Hopefully enough for the trade.
One day, yeah. Here to lurk while you take a shower after your run? Well, I hope you enjoyed your run and enjoy your shower.
About the Whistlers? I've never even heard that name. Who are they?
Ooh, I want to look at this. Oh, nothing in here. Well, thank you for the lurk. This is crazy. Let's see, what else did I get up to on my snow day? I watched a bunch of YouTube videos and caught up a lot on the anime I've been making my way through. I've been making my way through a lot of Point Crows stuff. Seems pretty cool. It is my first experience with like speedrunning stuff because that's never been something I was interested in. But just seeing the different glitches in games is hilarious. Can I just ride this and we keep moving? No, you stay put if I'm not leading. Oh, well, maybe not. Hold on. We were paused for that. Maybe he'll keep. One sec. I'm backtracking. Don't hit me. I saw a shiny. Did they double back for me, or did they all just kind of stay put? They just stayed put. Do I need every dollar? No. Especially not considering that a lot of it regens, but... So I can ride the ship when we're doing bits like these, and it'll make us actually go really fast.
Oh, no.
You need to get that poor sod out of there.
What? What do you... Oh, he got gloomed. Rufus.
Oh.
Gloom wave overran all of Strandville. We needed reinforcements, and now we need stuff. I hear you have a spark reactor. You can't come into my home and just demand things. We brought tea leaves. Well, there should still be a working reactor in this ship here. You'll need to clean this place up if you're gonna have a shot at getting up there. Well, Singrid, get to it. Make the child do it. Alright, thanks. Feeling the love as always, Granny. But yeah, I watch a lot of videos. I'm not really interested in the speed running stuff, but randomizers look cool. There's this one randomizer, I've played with it before for like Stardew Valley, called Archipelago. That's a really cool one, because it's like a co-op randomizer. Me and Polio did randomizers with it before where we were playing different games. I think he was playing Pokemon Emerald and something else I cannot remember for the life of me. And I played Undertale and Stardew Valley. It was hilarious. My only wish is that they would have given more hints, just because there's so much to do in Stardew Valley that it was hard to figure out what was the best things to focus on to get items. But yeah, it's really fun. I should see if anyone wants to do something like that on stream. That'd be entertaining. I haven't really done co-op streams with anyone besides, like, back in the day playing Phasmophobia. Would be interesting. The fuck happened there? We played Fooey with our hitboxes. But yeah, Archipelago's a neat one because you can play the same game or you could play different games as you like, which is really cool. So I've seen some videos of people, I looked it up afterwards, I've seen some videos of people doing like Stardew Valley playthroughs with it, and you can pick different goals and stuff too. So you can do different stuff depending on what it is. So like games like Pokemon Emerald, of course, the goal is like beat the game, go do the... Fuck you, come on. Well, fuck you too. Yeah, for things like Emerald and a lot of them, the goal is beat the game. But for stuff like Stardew Valley, you can do different goals. What was the point of... Oh, I get it. By knocking that one out there, this swings. Which was what was giving me trouble in getting it over. Okay, whatever. Was there nothing else here? Yes, there is. Knew it. You guys can wait. Yeah, in a second. I want all the shinies. I knew there was gonna be more stuff. Who the heck is this guy? I thought there was gonna be a journal behind the painting. Anyways, co-op games like that would be fun. I don't own a lot of co-op games, I'm gonna be honest, but... Kept forgetting how I recoded this. Well, there's the spark reactor sorted. Whee! Back to Rufus. I don't think there was anything else on this island. How do people live on these islands? Like, it's all just ruins and shit everywhere. Alright, that's what we needed. Let's get going. God damn, you mean. Before you leave, could Water Girl go and clean off my generators as well? I'd prefer to have my radiator working tonight. Of course I'll do that. Siggy, we're in a hurry. You can go ahead. I'll be right behind you. Well, make it quick. You heard the lady. Make it quick. I'll be inside. Where's your generators? Ah! other islands. Okay. Well, where are they going? Well, I don't see what way they're going, so... So what's this ship over here? Wait, is this a ship or just a random wreck? I think this is just a random wreck. I thought this was a ship. Trippy. Okay. Gonna go with no, that's not where I need to be. Okay. Is it? That seems like a wild destination. There's no way I can glide that far. Right? No, apparently I can. Just barely. Okay, that's one up. Okay, we already found that doesn't work. I see a book. Journal, 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 scraps. Beadrill for anyone playing community game. What do we find? Needle Prick Peaks, badge. Cool. Not a badge, that's a stamp. Don't know what this is gonna set on, but... Ah. I was wondering where the Gloom Boys were on this one. Generator 2. Okay, it's this way. That's a dead end. Nobody wanted a bead thrill. Why? What is this glitchiness? Hey, princess. I'm having some... What is happening? Okay, there we go. Thank you so much! Thank you for the subscription. Oh my god, 13 months. It's been over a year, really? What is happening? I kind of wish Zeke was here to tell me if this is normal for this game. Okay. Got up eventually, but... Like, I prefer the ones that don't rock, just because they don't do that stupid shit. Time flies when you have fun? Oh, yeah. I'd like to think it's been a fun year. That's the last of the generators for this guy. Basically what's been happening is we've been helping people. Granny's been an asshole. I still don't like Granny. And, we fixed the old guy's generator so he's not cold tonight. Shit. Okay. Hello to the angry furries. Oh shit, that was legit growing. I thought she was gonna get crushed by that. What the fuck? Is that because of the seed she has in her necklace? The fuck is going on here? Why did plants grow?
What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I did.
The Striders! I couldn't hold them back. And then the Dirty Paws showed up.
Wait, what Striders?
Whistlers.
Yeah, the Whistlers. Anyway, I was sure they would kill me. But they didn't. Actually, I think they tried to...
Help you?
Yeah.
You know,
What?
all those stories you've been fed are not to be trusted.
How
I'm
do
so
you
fucking
know?
confused.
Because I am one of those dirty paws you're also afraid of.
What?
Although I prefer to be called by our rightful name. Care for a cup?
I'm so confused.
That beloved dandelion of yours spat its poison into the sea. Eventually, it reached our lands.
The shed gloom
Big,
from the sparks.
nasty
Okay.
blobs that crawled onto our fields and destroyed our crops.
Okay.
We sent message after message to make you understand the damage you were causing, but you wouldn't listen. So eventually, we took matters into our own hands.
You threw it back
What
at
did
them.
you do?
We realized we had to stop the gloom ourselves by sabotaging the dandelion's main conduit.
Okay.
Our boat got hit just after midnight. 3 of us were killed immediately, and 1 lived long enough to say his prayers. I was crying like a babe, but having no wound severe enough to stop me, I kept going. Just before dawn, I reached my target. It was all up to me now. Our scientists had devised a fluid that was meant to drip into the heart of the dandelion and stop the machinery from running. Our mission was to pump it into one of the central vents, and that's what I did. I pumped the fluid in, plugged the vent, and I left. I didn't look back at first. The only thing I could think of was getting away. But then, when I turned my head, the entire thing had turned into a monster. Gloom shooting out like fountains of black saliva. I remember thinking of 100-armed octopuses and giant spiders, mythological creatures from my childhood stories. Then came a deafening thunder. The whole thing started to burst. Well, I guess you know the rest.
No, I don't. Please tell
Ground
me.
Cracked, the ocean
Okay,
roared,
here we go. She does.
Strandville was lost in the deep.
After what I caused, I couldn't bear to face anyone. So I settled here.
How did you survive the explosion?
All I know is that I passed out. When I woke up, the sea was calm. But the city was gone. And the people. All we wanted was to put an end to our misery. You understand? I followed the instructions, but it didn't work out. It didn't... Sweet mother of sparks, I should have died with the others.
He didn't know what it was gonna do. They lied to him. Or they were
You
wrong.
tried to save your people. You didn't know this would happen.
Blended us all.
You're very kind. Just like your mother.
And somebody else who knows our mom. Jesus Christ.
She was my friend, the bravest person I ever met. She listened to us, even after the flood. She believed me when I told her that we never meant any harm. She even wanted to help me put things right, so we set out to try and fix the damage I'd caused. But we never... She never...
She never came back.
She was investigating methods to change the behavior of the gloom. One day she came to my hideout looking for clues, as she put it. I told her to get lost. She wasn't easily scared. Like mother, like kid, I guess. She had been breeding flowers, you see. Some kind of modified version of the night weaver. An herb we grow back home.
Is that the plant that has the
She
gloom
had
on the
learned that
lighthouse?
its roots could bind the gloom back into the weave rock and stop it from spreading. She wanted me to take her to the pipe that started the rupture. Her idea was to pour some spark-induced night weaver seeds into the central vent and turn the dandelion into a sort of mending machine. Don't ask me about the science.
Oh.
That was her forte.
So you went back there.
Yes, child. She even made us go inside. She said it was crucial. I refused at first, but your mother was a very convincing
I
woman.
still want to know who her dad is.
And I know you won't believe me when I tell you this, but it was as though the gloom felt threatened by us. Your mother fought for her life. I lost my right leg trying to save her, and I'd gladly give my left too, if that could bring her back.
She dead or just lost to the gloom? Hugs!
Since then, the gloom has kept spreading, like the plague it is.
Okay. I think I'm getting more understanding of how the hell this works.
The airship manages to fight it off to some extent, using spores from
Oh
the
my
night
god, that's what they're
weave.
doing.
But we have nowhere near what would be needed to fight it off forever.
What about this?
That's what they're doing.
By all sparks, where did you get that? We have to get you to the airship. You have to show them.
The airship! They're gonna shoot it down!
What? Who?
That machine Cassius was talking about. It's a spark weapon to shoot down the Whistler's barge.
Oh, those fools! May the
They
gloom
don't
drown them.
know! Did you
Curse
tell
all of
them?
and their trigger-happy fingers. They're nothing but a bunch of short-sighted idiots.
I'm not
You
disagreeing!
must stop them, do you understand? Do whatever it takes to keep those morons from firing. Then you have to find Moira. Just follow the barge.
Moira?
The Whistler's leader. She's the only one who can make use of that seed. Now go!
Okay. I want to see if he says anything else, but then... No, he doesn't talk to me. Okay, so... Hold up. I need a second. So... Yeah, return to the lighthouse. We started out in the Night Orchard. We made our way to the plaza. We did that shit over here. Went to the rig field. So what I want to know... I'm going to start with my questions, and then I'm going to go to what I figured out. So my question so far is if the Dirty Paws, or the Whistlers, which, fuck, I'm using Whistlers because that sounds less like fucking unhygienic furries. If the Whistlers are really good guys, then... Wait, no. They attacked the rig field, but the rig field was starting to mine Weave Rock again, which is exactly what made this problem. The Sleepy Triplets were staying the fuck out of it, and they just got hit by the Gloom Weave. They didn't get hit by the Dirty Paws, but they used to work for the Dandelion, so the ideas about what the Dirty Paws are probably still stayed with that. I don't remember what the fuck we did at Candle Hill, I'm gonna be real. I think we just got more power for the lighthouse. Okay, let me see if I can understand how the fuck this all worked. Okay. That's the rig field. Dandy and the rig fields kept most of the city busy. It was a big show. Yeah, they made the Dirty Paws look like this. This was absolutely racism. There was absolutely racism and some shit happening here. So basically what it sounds like is we already know for a fact that the, oh, there it is, Candle Hill. Okay. we already know how the dandelion worked. It was basically a processing plant. They mined weave rock, which is some special kind of stone, and processed it to get the sparks out, discarding the gloom. The spark is what they were using for energy. That was kind of just what they had revived. They had put their whole society around that, basically. And the Rick Fields was where they were doing that mining. A lot of people died. Okay, he never dared to go back to his home. So that's how they were doing their mining. But the problem is they were just discarding the gloom. Yeah, that's because his guardians actually talked to him, unlike your grandmother. They were discarding the gloom, and they were like, oh, you don't need it. It's good for protecting sparks underground, but once we get it, it doesn't matter. Which means they weren't paying attention to where the waste went, which was what I was already concerned about, quite frankly. Because as soon as they are saying it doesn't matter or it's unnecessary, it made me wonder what the hell they were doing with it, especially considering it has now come for their asses. And now that it's come for them, couldn't stop the Striders. Was there Striders in that cutscene and I just missed it? Is that what was happening? Where the Whistlers came and saved her? Because I just saw the gloom getting closer. And then the Whistlers did that powder stuff. And it fucked off. I don't know. Okay. So the Dandelion was basically trying to get energy through the sparks. And they thought that tossing aside the gloom that was a part of them and a byproduct of the extraction didn't matter.
Grandma!
But it really did. Oh.
Quite busy here. What's the matter?
Grandma, listen to me! Don't fire!
What? Where are you? What's taking you so long?
Well, I got caught up in the fog, and then the polished ship came flying, and I thought I was gonna die, but Granny, they saved me. They sprayed something, and then there were flowers everywhere, and Rufus said that...
That bum at Needlebrick? Siggy, I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and come home.
Promise you won't do anything more until I'm there.
You're breaking up. Just vamoose on
Bullshit.
back now, will ya?
Granny?
I don't think I'm breaking up. I think she just doesn't want to listen to me. I'm absolutely gonna divert if I go see the race thing, though. 100%. I don't think I will, given the plot, but yeah, they were harvesting energy. The gloom was a byproduct of them trying to get the sparks that they were using for energy. Now, it does seem like sparks are very efficient energy use. That's fine. But it came to the point where even the cast-offs, the sparklets, became their new currency because they were that valuable. Presumably they were still using actual money in the days the Dandelion was up and running. Maybe it's just since then they're using sparklets. There's a race. We're gonna be absolutely ignoring the plot for a minute, chat. Sorry. Wait, 1 second. I want the sparklet. Hello, friend. But yeah, they were ignoring what the waste runoff of that did, so they were just pumping it away. And by the sounds of it, where they were pumping it was to the Whistlers' home. Their lands, their crops. And they didn't care when the Whistlers tried to tell them, hey, this is screwing us up, please don't do this. They didn't care. So, the Whistlers came and they shut down the factory. They basically plugged the pipes so the gloom would then come back on them and explode. But something about that messed with, by the sounds of it, the bedrock of the planet, and then the world flooded. Or at the very least, this section of the world flooded. I can't imagine it's unflooded elsewhere since they're all stuck here, but maybe they're surrounded by gloom on all sides. Who the fuck knows? Ziggy Zag, I think your surfing's even smoother than last time I saw you. Always find new ways to challenge you. You ready? Of course you are. Oh yeah, we're absolutely gonna ignore the end of the world shit we have going on right now, and we're gonna do this instead. I missed that time one. What's that? There's innocent peep shit. Nope, I fucked that one. What's that? There's innocent people who could be dying because our grandmother is a bitch? Well, yes. Am I rushing back home to stop her because I don't trust her not to fire the gun? No. No, I'm gonna do races with a surf girl first. Shit. Nope, I missed it. Getting better. Takes a second for it to actually give me control of my camera. Okay, I didn't even realize I was close there. Yeah, it's not until I get past that pillar that it actually gives me my camera back. I worry about what missing that one does to my time. What the f- I got glitched. Okay. Let's keep going. Seriously, give me back my mouse. Jesus. Missed it. Okay. I'm getting worse. Seriously, give me back my mouse. least it gave me back my mouse earlier this time. Okay, I might need to look this up, because I'm having trouble with this one. Please hold. What race is this one? Do. Okay. Thank you for... Why? Can I get a guide? I think this is the third one. Okay, so no, there is no guide I can find online for this besides maybe watch somebody else do it. Okay, let's try it again. Seriously, give me back my controller. Give me my mouse. Damn it. Stop getting stuck in that rock. Damn it. I don't want to take the risk that this one gets unavailable later. The problem is I keep glitching in, even if I can get it well, I keep glitching into that damn rock. And if I try to... Fuck it. I can't keep running past that when she's talking. Got it. I need those couple extra seconds. Oh. Okay, this is starting to piss me off. Especially when my mouse just doesn't respond for the first couple seconds. Nope, I'm screwed. I can't do it without that. Settings. Is there a gameplay one that makes these easier? There's a bunch of accessibility options. No? No, there isn't. Okay. I was hoping there'd be one that makes it nicer for time. Yeah, this is starting to piss me off. Even if it is something where I can't go back and do it again, I might just be done with it after this one. It's so incredibly precise on it. This is like the... See, that right there probably just screwed me. Okay, that might have saved me. Because I don't... This is the bit that keeps screwing me, because I get stuck in these rocks. What is... She's that... Okay, I'm done. I'm done. No. We're done with that. That's... Fuck this. Okay, so it's here. And then through here. And there was one right here. And then it was come up here. God, and then it was probably right here. So I was actually pretty close. The problem is it's just so fucking precise that it's got no leeway if you miss it, even by just a second. Okay, now that I've seen the rest of the course, we are pretty close. We can get that pretty fast. So I think we're just gonna do it again. I wish they had just a little more wiggle room. That's what I was looking for when I checked the accessibility settings. I was like, is there an easy mode for this? Because this is shit. Because, like, this sucks. Is the answer maybe I need to swim and not glide? Is that the answer? I am faster at swimming than I am at gliding, so... Maybe I'll try doing one where I just don't glide as much. I think she's this way. Where is she? Yeah, it's up here. Maybe it's these things too, because they just wreck your forward momentum. Let's try it. Let's try one where we just skip the bouncers. Give it that exact second. This one we need to glide because we need to get that far. That we need to do that. And I'm just gonna skip these things And I'm gonna skip that one, and I'm just gonna go. I got that one. I got up here, so I didn't get stuck. Is that the fucking answer? This is the answer. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I didn't get that one, but that's okay. There might be another one on here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we made it. So the answer was just skip the bounces. Okay, that was her 4th challenge. Did we do all the others? Hold up, I need to check my achievements. Did we miss one of hers? I thought this was only the 3rd. Astra's 2nd. No, yeah, we did Astra. Did we? Huh. My achievements. Oh, Asta. Beat her? No, I beat all of her challenges. Hell yes, go me. Okay. Back to the fucking plot of trying to stop Granny from killing people. I noticed that chest. Why, hello, Clothings George. It's time for more clothes, guys. Okay, so I did, when I was trying to find the race guide there a second ago, I did find out this guy has the only missable achievement in the entire game. First, though, we're gonna go see about if he has new clothes. He doesn't have new clothes, really? I thought he'd have new things by now. Okay, well. Zeke was saying he thought there'd be an achievement for having them all, so. Am I gonna try to 100% this game? Yeah, I am. That's how we are now, I guess. Look, we had like several $1,000s. If I can use it up by buying every color of hair dye, so be it. Okay, that's every color of hair dye. Now we buy every single outfit. Please hold. The tie-dye one is cute. Let's go with the tie-dye. Now we buy every single hat. The kelp wreath is cute. Is this extra? Yes. Do I care? No. I think this is funny. Do I enjoy the way this is glitching around me, though? No. I think I'm gonna run out of cash. What did the girly hat look like? Like that? Yep, I'm gonna run out of money. Alright, artist's hat. The quest hat is quite pretty. We're gonna leave the quest hat for a bit. So, this is apparently one of the only missable achievements in the game. Is his puns. I have no idea how many puns he has, but we'll sit here for a second. He is repeating. So how's everybody's night going? Everybody having fun? How many fucking puns does this man have? That's a new one. That's not new. How many puns is it? Pun. That's a hidden achievement. Heard that one. Rip to boiled water, you will be sorely missed. And we've heard all the puns. All bane, no pain. That was pain. Book! I am so glad there were these shiny ones leading to that. Fall off the barge seems to be the blueprint for the canyon. Was the gas they shot through? Was that the gas they shot through them? It saved my life. Oh, it's the blueprint for the canyon that the Whistlers are using. You know, the fact that, like, the Whistlers are the ones that knew about the weird sea spirit that's hanging out with me, and they're the ones who were trying to protect their land from the terrible pollution from the dandelion. I'm not loving the optics on this, guys. Is bad optics. That was a glitch and a half right there. What do you mean? This game has no glitches. Except for all the ways it does. Can you just walk? Singrid, just walk. No. Thank you. Okay, thank you, because I wanted to ride whatever this is. Okay. But yeah, the fact that they're the only ones who know what the Zeke stated water spirit is that's following me around. The fact that they used the symbol she gave me as a lucky symbol. The fact that our mom was wearing that symbol. Look, we got bad optics 180 degrees. 360 degrees here, guys. I'm not liking it. Because, like, the dirty pot, nothing bad happened until these guys were doing drilling again.
Blowtorch, please. Now, what's taking that girl so long? She knows I'm not fond of waiting.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, Sigrid. Nice to see that you made it back safely.
This is gonna go
The gods
poorly.
don't control the gloom. They make it flower.
What does that mean?
Make it flower? What are you rambling on about?
Grandma, I know what happened to Mom.
She died, trying to save us.
The pause.
No, you don't understand. She and Rufus wanted to stop the gloom from spreading. They tried to make it into the dandelion, but the gloom got her. He tried to save her, but...
You have a kind heart, Siggy.
This is
But
gonna
you
go
must
very
stop
badly.
believing everything people tell you. You are just like your mother in that respect. And if you think I'll let us all meet our maker because of the words of some driveling bum, you are gravely mistaken.
But he...
Even if he was telling the truth, your mother wouldn't have been in any danger if she had kept away from him in the first place.
I can't get over the
It
mayor
gives you
just
the right to
smugly
always
smiling
judge
behind
people
us.
like that. They were trying to save us.
Sigrid. We all understand you're upset. All this stress would get the better of anyone. And you're just a kid. No wonder you've lost your head. Now, why don't you go have a lie down and let us take care of things?
Don't touch me!
Don't you...
Manners, young lady. I only want to help.
You want to destroy. That's what you want. That's what all of you want. Gloom you!
Shrimps? Shrimpy!
Well, you know how teenagers are, Doris. I wasn't all that easy myself, was I? Leave her. She just needs to walk it off.
I hate this guy.
And we have
I hate this guy. I hate him so much. He knows. Look at that smug little grin. He knows the truth. He absolutely fucking knows. Like, look at that! The barge goes by and the gloom goes away. There's not a lot of ways to interpret that. Oh, we are surrounded by gloom. Okay, where the fuck are we now? Are we there? Because that doesn't look like where we are. Yeah, that's gloom on almost all sides. I got a feeling we followed the barge in here, didn't we? We went chasing the barge.
Where are you at?
Sigrid, it's Cassius. Answer us. We're getting ready to fire.
Fire at the barge and you fire at me.
Tell me you're joking. Have you lost your wits? You crazy, stubborn, disobedient... Nobody does anything until I give the order. Is that clear?
Ah!
Stay where you are, Sigrid. I'm coming to get you.
I love this kid. Oh, shit. Do not look. I know you like stealing my camera when I get too close to gloom. But please do not do that when I'm going directly into it. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Don't steal my camera. Just let me pick up the coins. I want to buy more hats. Oh, there wasn't anything up there. It's interesting, the difference in paths. The way the barge is going through here and it's all wrecked and decayed and there's not like the fun courses
Sigrid,
that I was using.
I'm on my way. Where are you? What's your location?
I'm right by this island. The barge is just above it, and it's... Grandma, there are flowers here. I think I see apples.
No. No, that's not possible. Are you sure?
Those are apples.
It's just like the stories you told me. I never thought
Sigrid, my dear, you are brave. I give you that.
I hate
We
this.
simply cannot conform our actions to a child's foolish whims. I am in your debt for helping us come such a long way. But now, it's time to finish what we've started.
Grandma
I am
left them with the
truly
gun.
sorry, child.
No, don't shoot!
I have to, Sigrid. It is my duty to do so.
It is
Our
not.
people want this, and I will not be stopped. The best you can do is try and save yourself.
Fuck off. You know what I notice? I notice I haven't seen gloom except for the fog. Okay, this is going to be relevant later, because that's going to open at some point. There's the barge. There's no gloom on any of these islands. Well, looky Lou! I'm willing to bet that's our spider, or our sneaky friend. There's no sparklets here either. Other than in the water as we were running up. There's no sparklets for money. We never got confirmation on what those were or what made them, but they were implied to be a byproduct of sparks. Or at least related to them. Hello, I knew there was a point to doing all this. A seed from an apple! I finally got to taste one, and it's nothing like fish. Oh, God. What do all these people not have scurvy? At minimum, they should all have scurvy. There's another journal book up here. No sparklets. They were everywhere in the other regions. Hello! First instance of gloom on one of these. What the fuck was over here? There goes that theory. Well, it is pretty close to the edge. Is this what the world looked like once? Is this what my mom died trying to salvage? I wish she'd been there with me when I was growing up, but I think I understand why she chose to take the risk. Why did this bit have gloom? None of the rest of them do. Okay. That's the one I just came off of. That's the one I'm supposed to go to, so I'm gonna go over there first. I see... nothing much in particular. I thought that was a book, it's just some lights. I see- yeah, I see more of this. I do see the notebook, don't worry. This is the first place we've seen sparklets. What was this? Look at these letters! Grandma has some books in other languages at home, but she says there's no use learning them since the city is stuck in the fog either way. What language is this? Does anybody know? Hey, Zeke, when you watch the VOD, what language is this? Also, I'm taking this to mean the rest of the world is fine, and it's just the gloom surrounded this city. And the rest of the world is just like, huh, that's weird, there's a fog around that section of the world, okay? And just let it be. Only place with that. 2 chests. There's no loose sparklets. Okay, I'm gonna have to go up the other side, I think. Journal. There's no loose sparklets. They're only in chests. Where is this even? It must be somewhere beyond the gloom fog, even past where the wave came from. I don't think I dare to travel that far just yet. I'm still wrapping my head around this place. Oh, what this is. Yeah, that'd be far outside of your range, sweetheart. I'm just making sure to keep my head on a pivot just as I'm looking in case there's any journals or anything, anywhere. So that's the first loose sparklet we've seen. That's interesting. Because it took that long to see a loose sparklet in this area.
Down here! Look at me! Oh, please look at me!
Hello, you saved me! Let me return the favor, god damn it! My grandmother once made a machine to kill you. I ain't skipping shit, we're watching this. No! 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 Fuck. You fucking asshole! And it's surrounded by gloom, too. Oh god, and it just went straight down. Ah, I thought this was a weirdly empty beach. Well, now it holds part of their barge. There's nobody over here, though. Nothing there. They considered these shadows to be good luck. Hopefully they'll at least talk to me.
3, 4, 5. Oh, thank the sparks you're all here. Plus 1 extra, it seems. Are you a Stranvillian?
I am, but I didn't want this. This wasn't the plan. I tried to stop them.
Oh, so this is how it ends. Stranville, destroying everything for good.
Are you Moira? I was told to come see you. I want to put things right.
There's nothing you can do, girl. Take my advice and go home while it still exists. A Night Weaver seed? But it's so big.
It's been modified. My mother invented the technique. I was told you may know how to use it.
Why do you know for a fact it's that?
Well,
He did not say it's
if
that.
it has all the right qualities.
Why is it glitching?
But if there is only one, I don't think we can...
If you touch her, you're dead! You hear me?
Grandma!
Take your dirty paws off my girl.
Grandma, get the F out!
Who is that?
Put that away, Grandma!
I'm not letting them have you too. I have to.
The only thing you have to do right now is shut up for a while.
Sigrid,
I tried to tell you before. You wouldn't listen then, but you will listen now. To me and to Moira.
Oh, good girl.
Moira? The Moira?
The very same. And on that ship was our last chance to keep the gloom away until your granddaughter came along.
Sigrid? How is she involved in all this? She shouldn't...
We're using a plant called Nightweaver. Its roots have the ability to tie down gloom. We've been shooting out spores from our airship day and night since that great wave came, but it barely kept the gloom from taking over. And now some geniuses decided to shoot that very ship down.
You're blaming us for trying to defend ourselves? Your people attacked us! You declared war on us!
You think we wanted war? You gave us no choice.
This is fucking riveting.
Well, why didn't you just talk to us about...
There's no point in talking if no one will listen. We tried talking to you, both before and after the war. We tried sending messages. We tried sending messengers, and you repeatedly chose not to listen. Too high up on your pedestals with your riches to care about anyone below you. You ripped up the ground we walk on with your cursed drills and sent your own city into the deep.
Well, it takes two to tango, my late husband always said. You blew up the dandelion. Before that, the city was...
I'm sure there was a time for talking, but that time is not now. You're not gonna fight the gloom off by quarreling. Mom used to have this. Did you know that? It's a seed from the Nightweaver. Moira says we might be able to use it.
Iris? Why did she have
There's no time to explain. Right now, you just have to trust us. You have to trust me.
So you're saying that this seed could eliminate the gloom?
It has the right properties, but one is
God
not
damn it, the
enough,
sea spirit has
I'm
another
afraid.
one.
How does it work?
It's no ordinary seed. It's infused with sparks. That's what Rufus told me. Mom invented the technique.
Well, how about we boost it some more? After all, we do have a spark cannon.
Rufus and Mom tried to take the seeds into the dandelion. They wanted to spread them through the gloom pipes, tried to make it inside through one of them.
Well, I'd rather try something that fails than nothing at all. I think I know the place he referred to. I'll show you the way.
I thought it was gonna be we go
Cassius,
see the
recharge
spirit.
the cannon. We have some planting to do.
We have some what to do?
Just start recharging and keep Cloud out of action.
My pleasure, Doris.
Oh, he's
My
gonna
pleasure.
enjoy that.
All right.
Clout can
now,
fuck
would you
off.
help me get to that pipe?
Oh, she's thinking plant it, and then we're gonna hit it with a spark cannon and supercharge it. I want to talk to all these people who will talk to me. I don't understand. Why did you keep drilling for sparks when people knew what it did to our crops? I'm sorry. I don't know. I wasn't born when all that happened. Me neither. It makes me so frustrated. Why do we have to solve something we didn't cause? But we don't really have a choice. I'm not gonna get all cuddly with a Strandvillian. We do what we need to do to solve a common problem. Then I want to get up in the air and get as far away from all this as I can. Don't blame you. Do you think this will all be over soon? I feel really tired, but I don't dare relax. Not yet.
Oh,
We tried to chase off that snake without getting too close to you. We were afraid you'd attack and, well... Fuck, the snake doesn't work for them. It's just a part of the gloom. They weren't leading it. I can't believe I'm this close to a Strandvillian. Dad told me you'd come get me if I didn't go to sleep at night. That's... well, let's just say I've heard similar stories. Not that I'm sleeping much these days, either. And now that my medicine got lost in the crash, it's gonna be even worse. None of them have... Interesting. Okay, so she's got one. Wait, do they have them on their knees? They have them on their knees. They have the seashell shape on their knees for those two. She's got it on her neck. You don't have it anywheres that I can see. And neither do you. Let's go look for medication. I don't think it's gonna have gone up, but it's worth a shot. Balloon, for anyone playing community game. The water's a lot clearer here than it is in the other sections, I think.
That sight sure brings back memories.
You've done it?
As long as my back would let me. A while longer, to be honest.
Fuck, she used to glide with sea
Here
spirits.
in our world, when Strandville drilled for Weave Rock year after
Nope,
year,
we're listening to this.
the Earth's mantle cracked, and the rifts
Fuck.
went all the way down to their domain. And if we don't repair what has been destroyed, our entire world will eventually fall into theirs.
Fuck, so that tells us about the shadows.
Oh,
I don't think I'm ready to say thank you given the circumstances. You know what? That's totally fair. Okay. So, somebody invented the ability to take sparks out of Weave Rock. But that kind of fucked everything. Because the problem was the drilling for the Weave Rock, and also apparently it's, as a separate issue, was the gloom, the byproduct. So the drilling for the Weave Rock brought these spirits out. The shadows. And they let them start getting messed up with our world. And then the gloom itself was what was poisoning their crops. God, this is such a mess. Why is it always capitalism's the villain? But that she knew exactly what I was
Shadow
doing.
Came to you too?
Yes, my oldest daughter.
What?
We lost her during the war.
What?
When the shadow came around.
Fuck, it is our mom.
I just knew it was her. You do
Fuck,
too,
it's the
right,
afterworld.
Sigrid, you know who has come to you.
It's mom.
I think so. I just couldn't believe it. But it feels like her.
It's mom.
Wait, are you saying that thing is my daughter?
A shadow of your daughter, at least.
Shit.
A body for a soul who needs to make contact.
It's literally tapping in... Nope, we're gonna go look at her again. It's her necklace. Similar hair. I hate getting stuck in rocks like this. That is just my pet peeve on this one. Oh good, we still have half an hour left. I thought we were almost done. Yeah, we might not have a lot of this left.
This is it. This is the vent? This is where Iris...
Now you be a good girl and stay here with Moira. Grandma, no. I am not letting Iris see her only child walk right into the jaws of the same monster who killed her. Enough is enough. I already know the inside of the dandelion. But, oh, shrimps, I just... You have your whole life ahead of you. I have already lived most of mine, and... Well, my way of thinking hasn't exactly made things better recently, now has it? It's time to make up for that. Grandma, you're gonna get killed and not even succeed. Fuck off. I'm the one with the seed. I was the one Mom gave it to. Fuck off. She'll be alright. How can you be so sure? Because the two of you are made of the same stuff. Are we? We never agree on anything. And she talked about you like you were monsters. I guess to her, we are. We were. Look, Singrid, I'm not gonna say that I like your grandmother, but I see the way she looks at you. She's so afraid of losing you. She's forgotten to enjoy that you're here. I just wish she'd listened to me. Grandma, I have to go after her. I'm guessing there was supposed to be a scream there or something? A scream or a crap? How close am I to the end of this game? One sec. Okay, oh! I have 13 of 14 achievements. My last achievement is complete the story. I don't think I have a lot of this game left. So, yikes. That's interesting. Is that gonna be Grandma? I think Grandma got gloomed again. Singrid, I told you! Grandma, stop. I will take it from here. You don't understand. I can't lose you too. You're forgetting something important, you know. But after I go in there, I will come back out. Just be careful, Shrimp. I might finish this game today. I know I've said this Whoop, I thought I was going to be able to go through that. Sorry. I thought I was going to be able to stand on that. I know I've said this 1,000 times, but be careful. Something like that was what she said. Ooh, that's going to be a fun trek back. This is the corpse of the snake. I don't trust that any of this has hitboxes. Why do I got a bad feeling about what this snake thing is? Because, like, it's full of spark tech. It's full of tech that runs on sparks. I just want to point that out. It's full of sparklets. And it's full of gloom monsters. And it's made of tech that runs on sparks. I ain't got a lot of trust here on who made this thing. Especially now that we found out the Whistlers were trying to save me from it. Even if they think I'm a dumbass Strandvillian. The same people that poisoned theirs. Am I going back for each individual little coin? Yes. Do I care? No. I know it's not an achievement now. I know there's only one more achievement to get, and that's complete the story. But I still kind of want to be completionist about the game. I don't know why. It's just fun. I almost fell past it. Where am I and where am I going and why do... It's over here. Trusting you with... to show me where to go, Mom. That was a corpse of one of the other snakes. This is a current one. So this thing is spreading gloom.
The dandelion.
This thing. I thought this thing was gonna be friend-shaped. Y'all remember me talking shit during that thing when we were running around with it? I thought this thing was gonna be friend-shaped. Fuck, there's two of them.
Sigrid, are you inside?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
I think I found another way in. I'm coming after you.
Why, hello
This
there.
is it. The dandelion core.
Why do I know what that looks like? This thing is what killed our mom. Okay, shatter the core. I still have 20 minutes.
Lost your spark, huh?
Am I just dead? Yeah, I'm just dead. Okay. So, make sure you don't stand on it when it turns red.
It won't extinguish my spark. This is for you, Mom. This is for you, Mom.
Red versus equals dead. Got it. Yeah, pretty much. I still don't know what the aim the light thing does. This thing, I don't know what that does.
This is for you, Mom.
Can you not say that every time? Like, I get it, but you don't need to say it every time we do a combo attack at this thing.
It's okay. It's okay. Just be glad you're not videophobic.
For the record, that means scared of snakes. Fuck, what am I doing here? What's the play? Is it just dodge? What is the play here? I don't... Yep, it was just dodge.
Oh, you brought friends?
Spin to win. We are getting coated in gloom.
Glooming storms. Lost your spark, huh?
Okay, so it yells and does that even if I'm not hitting it. That's what I wanted to check. Because the problem is, when I get in close to it, it's gonna hit me no matter what I can do. I just want to watch it for a second. I want to see if it does this. Yeah, it does that no matter what. And it sits at about the same spot in the thing no matter what. Oh, it didn't do it. There it goes. Okay. Dodge the snakey. Okay. It's just time to play dodge the snake. So basically it's go hide in this corner where it can't shoot me. And we just wait out this sequence. And then we go back to this. I'm gonna try using that attack more. Okay, what's it gonna— oh shit, she does half at a time now.
This ain't over.
It does half at a time now, not just one.
This is for you, Mom.
Okay, Siggy, I love you, darling. I think you are so enthusiastic and you're amazing, but I need you to shut up, okay? I do not need a battle cry every 5 seconds. We are barely hitting this thing, darling. Please stop with the battle cry. Do not say come at me. We are barely keeping up with this. I am not doing well. Like, look at your— no, we're gonna take a minute and we're just gonna stand over here and wait for the health to regen, okay?
This is for you, Mom.
Just Singrid, stop. We're just gonna heal a second, okay?
This ain't over.
Okay.
Put you back in the ground you came from. Come at me then. Put you back in the ground you came from.
Siggy, please shut the fuck up. Singrid, I didn't even get over there to hit it that time. I have no idea how much health this thing has or how long this takes.
You won't
We're healing.
my spark. This ain't over.
Mystic's about to get pissed with Stinky. Because I love the girl. I do. She's a fascinating character. But, like, I need her to shut up.
Sigrid, you've placed the seed, right? They're getting ready to fire soon.
Too busy to talk, Grandma.
Just try to hurry. I'm almost there.
Did you motherfuckers to give me one category to play with? One section of this freaking thing to play with? Oh, what now? I guess I'm making progress, but like, damn. Spin to win was failing. Spin to win fails if I can't get the— okay. And we're dead. I swear to God if I have to okay, good, I don't restart the fight. Okay, spin to win works when I don't have these fuckers that stun me. Did we got it? Okay, we got it. That's complete the story. I guess we're done tonight. It's a good thing next stream's productivity stream, because I guess I need to figure out what I'm doing next. On Saturday. Shit. I still kind of want to do another short game. How do I... What do you want me to do to plant the seed? What am I doing? Buddy? I'm gonna need a bit more instructions. Where do I plant it? Do I go somewhere? Am I going somewhere else? What? I don't exactly have a use item button. What am I doing? Legitimately, I don't know. How do I do that? God damn it. Okay. Did it glitch? Did it glitch again? How to defeat the core. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Once the core dies, a beautiful cutscene starts. Really? Because it doesn't seem to be. It glitched. Oh, okay, I hit 1. How would I expect I hit talk to the core? Why would I assume that's the button? Why would I think talk to the core is the button that I use? Jesus Christ, game. Yeah, get out. Okay. Grandma! It's too much to hope the shadow picked up both of us? We're in the water and our shadow's not here. Oh, there's our shadow. Or, well, maybe. Oh, there she is. Literally just found that on the forum. I'm not the first one. Thank you.
Deep breaths, my darling.
That's the one I sang to her. Quest step was plant the seed. That doesn't explain why I would assume that was the button.
Crashing.
She's saying goodbye to her mom.
We are still far from shore.
That's the path that led into the underworld where the shadows were coming out of.
Know that I've got you.
I'm glad to hear I'm not the first to be confused. That was stupid. What caused the wave, then?
She's at peace now, don't you think?
Her mom's safe, her daughter's safe. We did what she died to do. I don't know who the hell my dad was, but you know. It's something. Oh, good! Fuck that guy.
What's the matter with Anita?
Easy, Doris. Nothing's wrong with her.
But the boat?
I just thought it rude to leave an old lady in distress.
I have a feeling that particular lady knows how to take care of herself.
We did it, y'all. We sparkin' did it.
You didn't even know what we were doing.
Whoa, look at these weeds.
Solid stuff. I've never walked on ground that wasn't rock or sand.
You did well, all of you. Eventually.
I think it's as nice as you can be.
And without you, my dear girl, we never would have made it.
Yeah, using that button, I was
saw
literally...
right away that she was made of the right stuff.
That's a lie.
Bravest little pirate there ever was. Isn't she, Doris?
Sigrid, you've done such... Why can't I just do this?
Grandma,
No, I have to do this. When Iris was a kid, John always took care of the mushy stuff. But when he wasn't around anymore and we lost Iris, when it was just you and me, I didn't know how to handle my own feelings, much less yours. I put a roof over your head, fried some herring for dinner, and wiped your nose. But the rest, I just couldn't... I'm so sorry, Shrimpy.
you didn't only feed me. You taught me how to use a wrench, and a hammer, and a blowtorch.
Not sure you can say you've learned to use something when you've almost burned the house down with it a few weeks
Made
ago.
a little gremlin out of her.
You might be right about that.
I guess we'll have to keep practicing. Both that and the mushy stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Redemption arc for Grandma.
Sounds nice.
I'll give it to her.
So, what do we do now that we won?
She's gonna try. I'll give her that.
This isn't a victory. It's a second chance.
The girl is right. This is where the real work begins. We have ground to walk upon, but we need to learn how to cultivate it without depleting it. The rifts are sealed, but we still have to get rid of the rest of that wretched gloom.
How long will it take to fix this? When will everything be back to normal?
Yeah, it's better than
There's
Encanto's
no
redemption for
fixed,
Grandma.
dear. And I don't think any one of us knows what normal is anymore.
Nope, no we don't.
It's a lifetime's work. What we end up with, only time can tell.
As long as no new fools come around and start ruining things, I'm sure we can keep things in order.
Huh.
Untie me, you wretched cretin. I demand to be released.
Get fucked.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir, but if you just allow me to...
What was he trying to give him a drink of?
Word from Candle Hill. Seems the plants are growing
Grandma
there
Encanto
too.
shouldn't have had a redemption. No, she shouldn't have.
Apparently, a big stem of some kind has pierced right through the canteen. Get some rest, folks. Then we have work to do.
Okay, now the plant's breaking shit, so we gotta go fix more stuff. That's okay. I don't think... We probably won't be able to travel the way we used to on the waves. Not with Mom gone. That's credits. Alright, well, we roll credits. I guess we're gonna have an Encanto talk. Okay, so, I think it was good that she realized what she had done wrong. That she focused so much on... Yes, we're talking Encanto now. The grandmother in Encanto... I can't remember how to say the name. She realized, somewhat at least, what she had done wrong. That she focused so much on her ideal of perfection that she didn't pay attention to her family. She destroyed her family and destroyed their home just in that way. I think it was good that she realized that. I don't know how I feel about the fact that she was forgiven for it. Like, from the time her kids were children, when they got their own bedrooms, they always felt the need to be perfect. Now, I don't remember which one of the sisters was older, but I think it was the one with the cooking powers, that mom. That one. Like, they had to be perfect. She had to always be cooking. She had to always be healing people. Her sister had to always be in perfect control of her emotions so that she didn't set off storms and she didn't do anything. And if she was ever sad or angry or felt anything but calm happiness, then her mother would get angry at her. Bruno was being shat upon for the exact power he had, but his wasn't a power that came out of nowhere. If he used it, he made the choice to use it. It wasn't like Peppa's. It wasn't uncontrolled, but people asked him to use it. And at some point, he probably tried to fight and stop and be like, I don't want to use my powers. And people still pushed and kept insisting on predictions. And it kept going badly. Bruno is a fantastic character. This poor fucking sweetheart cinnamon bun. He had the shittiest power of seeing the future, but the future's usually not good because the people who wanted to see the future probably were asking about things they were worried about. And then he was basically just shat upon by his family for that power because his power wasn't useful enough for them. And then he ended up with his mother telling him to make a prediction about what was happening when Mirabelle didn't have powers. And when he did and he saw that future, he hid. So that way he could never reveal it. So he hid it and like tried to destroy the vision tablet and he hid so that way no one would ever know what the vision was. There was no possibility of him remaining there and just being like, no, there was no clear outcomes. It was all smoke. It was all fog. I didn't see anything. That wasn't an option. There wasn't an option where he could lie to her and say it was something it wasn't. Presumably she knew how the tablets worked, but it's just a huge mess for the original kids. And then for the kids that came after, poor freaking, I think it was Dolores was the oldest one. She was the one who always had to listen to everything. She had to hear the entire town all of the time. Can you imagine that little 5-year-old? That little 5-year-old absolutely heard her parents having sex. That little 5-year-old definitely heard everybody doing everything. It ain't a good look. It ain't good. No, that is bad. Holy shit. That must have been traumatizing as hell. And then she's expected to give that information of everything she hears from the entire town out on command to her grandmother whenever she asks. It's terrible. That's a mess. It sucks. And then you have Isabel, who's the perfect flowers, so it seems perfect. And, like, it's all happy and nice and good powers. And I will give you, she got out the luckiest of all the powers. But it's still so shitty the way she was forced to do that and always make perfect flowers. And she could never be an imperfect. And when she had an imperfect display of emotion, when a bunch of flowers showed up on her head, grandmother's immediately there picking them all off and trying to force her to marry somebody she doesn't love or isn't interested in at all for the good of the family. It's bullshit. Louisa has a whole song about what's up with her powers and why that's wrong of what they do to her, and holy shit, that sucks. Carmelo probably gets out a little easier just because what the hell does he do with his powers of, like, transforms to other people besides be the same height as other people, like we saw? He probably, like, babysits kids while looking like their parents? I don't know what the hell he's supposed to do with that. I don't know what the uses are for his powers, but I have trouble thinking of good ones that would be safe and happy for him to do. It's not great. And then poor little Mirabelle, the poor darling, she was just like a couple months younger than Carmilla. Grandma was absolutely a mob boss. Poor Mirabelle was only a couple months younger, and she just didn't get a power. Now, I'm very much of the headcanon that Casita was trying to say she's going to be the next holder of the miracle, that she was going to be the next Abuela, and take over Grandma's role of, like, protecting the candle, that kind of shit, and having the closest connection to the house. Because Mirabelle and Abuela are the only ones who can actually ask the house to do things, and the house responds and does the things they're asking for. That's why I think Mirabelle's new role was to be the new matriarch of the family. I think that's what the house meant. I don't know why that means she doesn't get a bedroom. Presumably it's because she's inheriting Abuela's bedroom, but, like, still, she should have had a bedroom. Let's be real. But then the age gap between her and Antonio is so big. It was a good 10 years. It was 5 years after what happened to Mirabelle, before they had any more kids. And I'm gonna take a wild shot in the dark, and I'm gonna say that was an oopsie baby, and that Peppa did not mean to have another kid after the miracle seems to have ran out. Yeah, Mirabelle's power should absolutely be the house, because she's the only one who talks to it and it responds. Abuela gives it commands and it does things, but it is so reactive to her words. Her power is absolutely the house, and her power was to be the next holder of the candle. I'm fucking calling it. That is my headcanon. I don't give a shit. But nah, Grandma treated everybody like shit. It sucked. It sucked so bad. These are very long credits. Are we really? We're getting all the okay, we're in the other language voice talents, which is very cool, but we didn't play those. So we're just gonna skip that. Thank you. You have now entered free play mode. What is free play mode? Okay. What the F is free play mode? Yeah, she'd better be the matriarch if they do one. Okay, I want to shop. Did we get more clothes? Because there was still some stuff I thought Zeke had that I didn't see. Nope. Shiny crown. That's new. It's not very red, but I'll take your word for it. I didn't quite make it to Toothy Hood, but... Okay, we didn't really get new clothes. It's just the crown. I don't pay attention to what we're wearing at the moment. It's fine. So I don't know what the point of free play mode is, besides presumably go have fun and glide around. Is Grandma around anywheres? I think this is just for completionists who missed some stuff or want to go do races or something. Moira's their leader. She became the face of the enemy. Yeah, okay. I guess it's just like if you missed anything, you can go back for it. I'd say the journal's pretty full. I don't know. I might have missed something small. I probably missed something here. But then again, it could just be it was a double page. But I think I did. I think I got everything. We're in free play mode. I think I got everything. Thank y'all so much for coming. Thank y'all for hanging in chat and loving the Encanto rant there at the end. Yeah, that movie is a absolute fucking clusterfuck. But, go us. We finished the game. I got all the achievements. Yay? Yeah, I got all the achievements, right? Yeah, no. Achievements 14 out of 14. Hell yes. So I guess we're going to be playing something new on Saturday. Well, it's time for bed for me. Well, close enough. But I'll try to take a look and I'll think about what kind of games I want to play next for starting stream on Saturday. I think I'm still leaning towards a short one, so it's probably going to be similar list to the last hole. Oh, you mean the Gunk one? I don't know if that's actually tied to the plot or if it's just from the same developers. I know they sold them, like, as a pairing, but those aren't always related. Let me take a look, actually, while we're on here. What was it called? Like, Gunk or something? Here we go. Yeah, I don't know if this is... No, this is an entirely different art style. Yeah, this is about space. This is a sci-fi game. It's about space haulers. Oh, Oh, the one that tied with that one. So the other game... Yeah, Little Kitty Big City is a good choice. I could just play that one and skip another poll. I was tempted to put another poll with that in it. What do we have in the other one? Stanley Parable, Unpacking, Little Kitty Big City were the only other ones that got votes. Yeah. No, let's just play Little Kitty Big City. Yeah, okay. We'll play Little Kitty Big City next. Thank you for that, Helmion. 6-8 hours-ish. Okay, so we can probably get a good chunk of it out Saturday. And then we'll finish it probably 3, 5... Probably next Thursday. Yeah, at that point I'll probably be willing to do a longer game. Or at least a slightly medium game. But thank you all for coming. I hope everybody had a good time. I will see you guys on Saturday, where I guess we're going to be playing Little Kitty Big City. Let me see if I've got anybody we can raid. Hootie's doing Animal Crossing. Bite-sized scares. No, not really. Okay. Yeah, I can't raid those unless I had way more people, so that's fine, because they put on the people limit. Alright, thank y'all for coming. I hope y'all had a good time, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!